Hello Heartland fans, how is everything going on? Welcome back to our channel upcoming show. This is the second part of the recap of episode 4 of season 15 of Heartland. In our previous video, we talked about Jack remembering his past and Parker finding out the robbers and proving Logan and his friends are not culprits. If you have not watched that video yet, you can watch it out. Its link is in the description below. Now, let's complete the remaining recap of season 4. We saw Clint came with some bad news for Logan in Cooper's place. Logan's future plans were about to get shattered because his dad didn't get a bail and was not released from prison. Logan was quite upset and he decided to leave Hudson, so he reached Heartland to wave a final goodbye to everyone. He said that he needs that blank slate that he was talking about when he told Amy about moving away with his dad. Though Amy tried to stop him, her words just went into vain. Well, this made Amy also feel bad because she was unable to motivate Logan and encourage him with the horses. Jack was watching all this and decided to console Amy. Here is the conversation between them. Jack said, father and son relationship, they can be tough and fragile. As a kid, you look up to your dad and you do your very best to be just like him. And then, when they trip up, well, that's when you realize your dad isn't the hero you thought he was. He's just a person. It's not on you to fix what's broken between Logan and his dad. All you can do is be here, and you are. Later, when Amy rode to the pen to walk with the horses, to her surprise, Logan was there. He had decided to follow his heart. He wanted his passion to be his career, and for that, Heartland was the best place for him. So, he ultimately made the decision of staying in the Heartland. Logan and Amy then walked with Lindy's new horse, and later, Logan was invited to the family dinner. There was a big round of applause for Logan's brave decision, and before Amy could bring him in the center, Jack had to say something to the young kid. Here is what he said: Logan, your dad might have made few bad choices to wind up where he is, but that doesn't mean he's a bad man. I know you are angry at him, but don't carry it with you. Trust me, it's not worth it. At the end of the episode, we saw Logan expressing to Amy how lucky he feels to be around the Fleming Bartlett family. He said he finally felt he belonged somewhere. So it seems Logan will be the part of Heartland Ranch for a very long time. And here we can see Logan's story is moving quite similar to that of Ty's. Though Logan and the rest of the kids were free from Robert's tag, a big thanks to Parker. But Cooper's therapy center was still in trouble, and this time the problem was not legal, but it was a financial problem. In the last episode, we find out that Cooper was hoping that the donations at the gala would help save the center from being shut down. But after Paula Westfield's speech and the fight between Logan and Mac, most of the wealthy donors walked out, and even the existing ones were threatening to pull the funding. And above that, Cooper was not ready to take Lou's help. At the end of this episode, when Amy went to bring Logan back to the center, she met Clint there, who informed her that Cooper had taken off. And while Clint was stepping in to run the center for now, it wasn't a long term solution. So now, Cooper gone, what will be the future of Logan and his friends? Logan's entire decision of staying in Hudson will not be worthy at all. So now it's time for Amy and Lou to bring Cooper back no matter what. Though Amy might have helped him, Lou was not at the state of mind of helping anyone because she had her own problems. We know the robbers had stolen Lou's laptop along with other items. And since she is the mayor of Hudson, so it's for a fact that it contained confidential files, budget of the town, and the future plans of the city. But these were not the only things that made Lou worried. The reason behind Lou getting worried was it had some photos which never wanted to be seen in front of our children. Lou shared her problem to Rick. Here is the conversation between them. Lou said, "Okay, now is probably a good time to mention that there was something else on there too. Something a little bit more personal. It also had some photos on there that were sort of inappropriate for my children to see." Rick replied, "Phew," and there they are, the chest pains. So Rick came up with an idea. He contacted an IT personnel who deleted all the files remotely. After that, a funny thing happened. Seconds after the tech guys wiped the computer, a custodian walked into Lou's office with Lou's laptop in hand. He had picked it up and locked it into a supply closest after finding it one night just sitting on Lou's desk. The custodian thought that with all the robbers in town, it wasn't safe to leave such a precious item just out there for everyone to see. So he took the laptop and left Lou a note as to where it is. But due to mess and chaos about the stolen laptop in the office, nobody noticed the note. Okay, guys, that was the episode 4. That's the wrap up for today, guys. Hope you like our content. If you liked it, like our video, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon for notification. This video is taken from an article by TV Soap Pilot. You can check its website for the entire article.